Hi, I'm here at the ASI Power Summit with Jonathan Isaacson from Gemline, who just gave a great keynote speech this morning. Jonathan, thanks for joining us.
Happy to be here. Thank you.
Now, you talked a lot about a sort of confluence of events that is causing some issues in the industry. Can you give us a quick rundown on what those are?
Well, clearly you have a changing market where there's a lot of uncertainty right now. That is causing some issues in the industry as companies aren't sure really how to plan. We have a changing situation on the ground in China where costs are going up. We have compliance, which is still a huge issue for the industry. And we have this subtle international demographic change that's going on, which will also have a lot of ramifications for the industry over time. And this still will take some time to sort itself out, but it's going to create a lot of challenges for the industry.
Right, and you talked about the idea of sort of lack of organic growth, but that on the bright side, on the good news aspect of it all, promotional products offer a kind of opportunity in the sense that they're very cost effective.
Well, what I talked about is the fact that the industry probably has no organic growth left in it, that it's either a GDP plus or minus business or will boom and bust like the ad business. But what I also said very clearly is that even though the industry might not grow as a whole, individual companies and people have the ability to grow depending on how they manage that change. Mm-hmm. And that's perhaps the most important message, that just because a market doesn't grow doesn't mean that you can't grow.
Sure, absolutely, and they are an effective medium, as you pointed out, with a pretty powerful slide.
Absolutely. Promotional products are products that people like getting. They're cost effective, they're efficient, and they really have an impact. And they allow you to target in a very granular way a group of people to either drive affinity or get them to have some action or reaction that's going to benefit the company that's using the product. It's really about finding the right medium to use the right purpose to use the products, but it is very cost effective and it is very efficient.
Absolutely. All right, Jonathan, well, thanks for joining us this morning, and thanks for the keynote speech inside.
Thank you.
All right, for ASI-TV at the Power Summit, this is Andy Cohen.